It's Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Okay, so in this video, I wanted to talk more about the pain that causes us to hurt others. Now, for us, it's a lot easier if you can recall moments where you've hurt others because you're ashamed of who you are, or you feel that you're not good enough in some way, or you feel that you're worthless. So I want you to really think about that, because I think to understand when others hurt you because of their pain, it's a lot easier when you can see yourself doing it because of the pain. When you see yourself, you can see it in others. When you've said hurtful things to someone, to push them away because they're getting too close to you, and you don't want that closeness, this shame of who you are, of what's happened to you, or how you've been made to feel as a child. You feel ashamed of who you are, and so you'll push others away. This shame causes you pain because we're not here to feel ashamed of who we are. We're not. We're here to love others. We're here to be open, to connect to others. And as long as you're ashamed, you're too busy pushing people away, creating distance, because you're not good enough. You weren't good enough to be wanted in the first place. And that rejection of not being wanted in the first place is what causes you to keep pushing others away. You don't want to go through that rejection again, ever again. It's too painful. But at the same time, you're not allowing others to connect with you and give you their love, because there will be people out there that are open and they're ready to give you love. Absolutely ready. They have an open heart full of joy, a heart full of love, and so much to give you. But you can't let that in because of this feeling of rejection, that you were unwanted, this shame that you're carrying. And so many times we're unkind to others to push them away. We're rude, we're impolite, we say mean things, or we'll do mean things to hurt others, to make sure that they don't come back. We don't want them back, because we can't stand that they'll see us for who we are. We just can't stand that they'll realize the truth of who we are, the reason why we were unwanted in the first place, that we couldn't be loved in the first place. If they see that, if they see those qualities, the reasons, they'll walk away. But I'm the type of person that no matter who is in front of me, I always see something beautiful in them. I always see that there is good in them. Always. It doesn't matter who that person is. There is good in them, always, because it's in all of us. But we choose whether to use it or not. Same as we choose to love or not. To love or to fear. And fear always pushes love away. Always. You know, someone that is trying to love you sees things in you that you can't even see for yourself. You can't see the qualities they love you for. And you may be the most amazing person, but as long as you keep looking at yourself as you weren't wanted, you were rejected as a child, as long as you keep seeing yourself as that person, and that there must have been qualities there that this person couldn't love you for, couldn't possibly love you, you focus on that and you're missing all the other things of who you are. You know, maybe you were rejected because, okay, let's say for example, In your family, there's a tradition, they've all been lawyers. They've all been lawyers, okay? And they're expecting that you're going to follow the family tradition. You're going to be the next lawyer in line, okay? But you were born to love music. All you wanted to do is be a musician. That's it. You're drawn to that. You're not interested in law or becoming a lawyer and so in your family's eyes, you're already not good enough because you're not good enough to follow, you know, what your family's always followed. Generation after generation. That's what they've done. And now you've decided you don't want to do that. And for that reason, you're rejected. And you're not good enough to be in this family. You're not worthy of their love. And you're rejected by them. And like that, there's many examples. You know, where parents make their children feel that they're not good enough because they can't or they don't want to do certain things. But we're not all here to do the same thing. We're not all here for the same experience. We're not. And so even though you may have generations and generations, you know, in your family where they've all been doctors or they've all been lawyers or whatever it is they've all been, you in your heart may not have that calling. You may not, or maybe they didn't either. They just felt obligated that that's what the family's always done. And so they just follow that so that they're not rejected, so they don't feel that they're worthless, that they don't have any value. You know, some people will go to, you know, all extremes to avoid those feelings. But then they give up who they really are, what they really want to do in life, what they really want to be, because they're too busy trying to be accepted. So today I put it to you to look at all of that, the reasons, because only you know your reasons, to why you shut people out, to why you don't let others connect to you. You're the only one that knows the reasons that you're not good enough for others to love you. You're the only one that can know that, because you're the only one that made those decisions about yourself. This is your life. And that's what I'm here for, to help you understand what your life is for. All right, my darlings. I love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.